Yes! Hello everybody, I hope you're having a super awesome day. I definitely am, because as of today I am 90 pounds down from my 100-pound weight loss goal, starting from 270, with the advice of all of the compiled information from the videos of the one and only Gregory DOUCETTE. And today I've already celebrated with eating one of my girlfriend's go-to pub subs, which is the fried chicken sub. It is currently going down my digestive system and I have very good tummy feel. So anyways, yeah, I'm 90 pounds down with 10 pounds left to go on this massive over a year long cut. And I want to talk a bit about our big bundle of chest striations in love, Greg DOUCETTE, and his main gaining approach, more specifically building muscle in a caloric deficit, how it's worked for me, where I am now, and how I got from here to here. So quickly to describe it, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've heard Greg scream at your face many times before that you do not need to be in a caloric surplus to build muscle. In fact, you can actually build muscle on a caloric deficit. You can utilize your fat storage as energy to fuel your training, and your fat alongside the carbohydrates you eat can give you a protein sparing effect. And a long time ago, in a caloric galaxy far away, I realized I kind of was the perfect candidate for this. See, not only does Greg DOUCETTE's terminology of main gaining actually apply to people who have already made it to a weight goal and are just looking to build muscle, but it also applies in full body recomposition as well. I've been obese my entire life. I have never had a single shred of self-confidence. About 2 years ago, I went almost the entire year without looking at myself in the mirror, obviously taking showers and being hygienic, but I was actually completely afraid to look at myself. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what the next step could possibly be for me. I had given up all hope on myself as a human being, just tons of self-loathing, and I've literally tried every single possible imaginable diet that you can think of. I've done low carbs, I've done no carbs, I've done low meat, I've done high meat, I've cut out fat, I've gone low fat, I've done vegan, I've gone vegetarian, I've checked my phone, I've done meal replacement shakes, fasting, intermittent fasting, literally every single thing you can think of under the sun, and it never worked for me. That is when I discovered Coach Greg, and I discovered people like Will Tennyson and Jeff Nippard and all these people with super insane, crazy information. I just want to share a bit about this process to you now. All that being said, I have gone from being morbidly obese with no training experience and just very little time in the gym, basically just doing bro splits or finding whatever machine was the most comfortable for me and doing that for 30 minutes and then leaving, to looking like I do now and putting 100+ pounds on all 4 of like the main compound lifts that I focus on. I currently eat around 2,100 to 2,300 calories a day. My protein is at 0.8 to 1 gram per pound for protein, and work in upper lower split 4 days a week, as well as do 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio with walking 10K steps every day. Pretty much at this point, the YouTube cut and dry, like basic programming that you don't need to think too hard about to get started. And like I said before, those things are all in the pocket. I kind of have that routine down now. I haven't changed it up. I've been doing that for almost a year. So the answer to your question is yes. Can you build muscle while losing fat in a caloric deficit? Absolutely. It might be harder for other people, but in most cases, if you're watching this video, it's totally going to work for you and it's totally going to change your life. And it really is as simple as just counting your calories and tracking your protein. Everything else can auto-regulate. It does work. This is starting to sound like the longest pat in the back in the world, so let me cut to the chase here. My name's Kuya, and welcome to Average Genetics. I feel like there's a ton of quick transformations and a ton of videos about how people go from looking like this guy who has a totally globular abdomen, belly, you know, he does that, and then he takes 1 month and he's completely shredded and no one actually knows how. It's either drugs or insane, not sustainable dieting, just totally ridiculous stuff. And I take the time here to show you and hold myself accountable to losing these next 10 pounds. I have 10 pounds left on my cut. I've been cutting for over a year now, and it's so crazy long. It's so crazy long. I'm so genuinely excited to be done with this cut and hit my weight goal and just finally eat at maintenance calories. But I want to show you the actual long haul of a sustainable, cut, and I don't want to show you just here's the beginning and then here's the end. As I've said before, I've been cutting for over a year, and it is not that simple, and it's not that quick. It's not an overnight process. You can get it down to a simple process and have it in your pocket and live your routine and do the things that you want to do, and just have it in your mind eventually. But does it only take 2 weeks? Absolutely not. Does it take minimal effort? Absolutely not. And most of the people you're gonna see doing this are people who have these crazy Zeus like shredded to the gills, Avengers level physique. I am definitely not an Avenger. But I am a nursing student who is very passionate about weight loss and diet, being healthier as a person. So again, just restating, I kind of want to make a few vlogs going forward in the next few months. I think my cut should end around June. Over the next few months, just to show these last 10 pounds. Yes, I am losing weight that slowly. And I want to show you the actual long haul of a sustainable, training-focused weight loss and the end of my full body recomposition. This was kind of a short basic video, but if you want to stick around and see that process and see me holding myself accountable, if you're into that, then please like and subscribe and hit me up and message me and comment and tell me that I look like a dumb piece of shit who has no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that being said, I have drank pre-workout and I kind of have to take the pre-workout poop. I'm about to go deadlift like an hour and a half here. I already drank my pre-workout. What am I gonna do? If you stick around, I will see you in the next update video thing. I've been Kuya, and this is Average Genetics. Be out.